When it comes to the different generations in the workplace, you may look at some of your coworkers like this.
That's just a baby.
Or this.
Are you two still living?
But if you want to create an environment that feels accepting and inclusive towards all generations, you've got to do your homework. Let's start by discussing the 5 generations in the workplace. Gen Z. Gen Z are individuals born between 1997 and 2012. They're also called Zoomers, digital natives, and the I generation because they are the first social group to grow up with full access to the internet.
Birds are real! Birds are real!
Businesses with a strong digital presence attract Gen Z candidates along with high-tech resources. This generation is agile and accepts changes as a part of life, so fast-moving businesses can trust that they are well-equipped to adapt to the new and unfamiliar, especially when it comes to technology. Their main priority is flexibility and engagement. If you make a Gen Z colleague feel seen, respected, and understood, the more likely you are to get along.
I feel like you really get me.
Millennials. Millennials are individuals born between 1981 and 1996. This is the generation that grew up through massive technological advancements and were teenagers or young adults when the first social media platforms became available.
You guys on MySpace or?
Millennials like to work efficiently and care about their performance quality. They are also attracted to workplaces that offer ongoing career opportunities. Millennials value teamwork and collaborative work environments. Because of this, they tend to be very loyal to their colleagues.
You have my sword.
Their main priority is doing work in a way that makes the most sense. So if you're looking for upgraded workflows and resources, ask a millennial for advice.
I can fix that.
Gen X. Gen X are individuals born between 1965 and 1980. Generation X is also known as the latchkey generation, a generation of children with little adult supervision due to increased divorce rates and maternal participation in the workforce. As a result of this lack of supervision, Gen Xers tend to be self-sufficient and self-reliant. They grew up with the background of the Cold War and dramatic societal changes, so they've also developed flexibility out of necessity and the ability to keep up with social progression.
Actually, I prefer Denise, if you don't mind. Okay.
This combination of self-sufficiency paired with an MTV culture of rebellion and anti-authority means that any leader of theirs in the workplace isn't automatically going to gain their respect. They have to earn it. Prove to a Gen X that you're competent and have the skills to do a great job, and also recognize the value in their role in the workplace, then you'll probably get along just fine.
Excellent!
Baby Boomers. Baby Boomers are individuals born between 1946 and 1964. This generation is the one that came into existence after World War II in record numbers. The subsiding of economic turmoil due to the Great Depression paired with the GI Bill led to an unprecedented time of economic prosperity.
Money! Money! Money, money, money!
Baby Boomers were the first generation to embrace a new kind of consumerism, largely stemming from the explosion of popularity in TV and the desire to improve quality of life.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun.
They grew up with the war and poverty-related trauma of their parents and inherited their dreams for normalcy, safety, and strong family values. Baby Boomers were taught by their parents to work hard and play hard. They are the drivers of grind culture and are known for their rigorous work ethic.
Come on, Robin, we have work to do.
This generation is loyal to the team and often see their careers as a huge reflection of who they are. If you want someone dedicated to their field on your side, you're likely to find an ally in a Baby Boomer.
The Force will be with you, always.
The Silent Generation. The Silent Generation are individuals born between 1928 and 1945. This generation is the population that were born in the Great Depression and spent much of their early years overcoming enormous social and economic hurdles. This is the generation that learned to be resourceful and thrifty and are known for having a "if it isn't broken, don't fix it" mindset.
I found my bed. I'll sleep on the hay.
This generation was taught to respect authority and are known to follow the rules faithfully, rarely breaking tradition. They are extremely loyal to their jobs and careers and hold reliability and strong work ethic in high regard.
They got work to do, they do it.
The Silent Generation have proven themselves to not only survive hardship, but to thrive in it. In the midst of crisis, we can often look towards this generation for guidance and strength.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
Now that we have a bit of insight on each generation, it's easier to understand that all of our different perspectives and life experiences are valuable in the workplace. The better we understand each other, the better we can work together. For more job and career tips, please visit atwork.com.